Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. We just showed the adventures of Robin Hood, starring the lady we've been honoring all day as part of our Summer to the Stars festival, Olivia de Havilland, the resilient, seemingly unstoppable Olivia, who this past July 1st celebrated her 99th birthday. Well, up next in our 24-hour marathon of her films, we have another she made with the director of Robin Hood, Michael Curtiz. It's a movie which was made exactly 20 years later, after Robin Hood, and teams Olivia for the first and only time with Alan Ladd. It's The Proud Rebel, independently produced by Sam Goldwyn Jr. and released by Buena Vista in 1958. Now, it's a film that Sam Jr. had been trying to make for years. It's based on a story by James Edward Grant, which Sam's father, the legendary Sam Goldwyn Sr., had purchased years earlier for his own production company. Well, Jr. was able to convince his dad to sell him the rights so he could produce it as a film, which he did, after having produced only two other movies. 1955's Man with a Gun with Bob Mitchum, and 1956's The Shark Fighters with Victor Mature. Now, those were both action films. By contrast, The Proud Rebel is much more serious. It's about a Civil War veteran who's also a widower and lives his post-war life in pursuit of one goal. That's locating a doctor who can find out why his young son cannot talk. The father's look for help brings him into contact with Olivia, playing a fiercely independent woman who runs her own farm. Now, Alan Ladd's real-life son, David Ladd, plays the young boy and comes close to really stealing the film. Olivia at this point was only making an occasional movie. It had been nearly a decade since she'd won her second Academy Award as Best Actress for The Heiress, and almost 20 years since she'd last been directed by Michael Curtiz. Olivia was indeed living in Paris, the wife at that time of the editor of the prestigious publication Paris Match, and much more committed to being a wife and a mother than she was to being an actress. But here she is, very much an actress, from 1958, in a movie also with Dean Jagger, John Carradine, and Harry Dean Stanton. Here's The Proud Rebel.